Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. All right, I think we got the signal figured out. It should be way better, but because I got some teams cleared out, they finished up their day. We'll do our best with what we got. Try to limp through one more game today at the John Turner Classic on the second day. We'll play Clear Springs Chrgers. Eagles come together for the huddle break, and Clear Springs Chrgers are ready to go, as well as the Eagles. Clear Springs played in D2 last year in the playoffs, went to the second round and lost to Shadow Creek, team that we lost to yesterday. So Eagles will try to get some momentum and win today. 2-1. If they go 2-1, it'll be a three-way tie, and we'll go to tiebreakers to determine seeding for tomorrow's bracket play. Cotton checks in with Morrow and Williams on the back row. Anderson, Brady, and Parker up front. 2-0. And Brady's attempt is blocked. Back onto the Eagle side and tip it. But Anderson, roll shot. Anderson gets it over to Parker and gets that right over the block, through the block and over the defense. Good setup. 3-2 Eagles. Parsons comes in to serve for Parker. Big swing from the middle. And that ties it back up at 3. Anderson goes cross. Good placement. Eagles back up 4-3. Samari Williams checks in the front. Cotton serve. We're just over the net, but my recording device, I'm not sure why it's having troubles all of a sudden. We did fine the first couple of games, and now all of a sudden it's off the block of the Eagles, 5-5. Gracie Williams gets it back to Morrow, who finds the line. 6-5 Eagles. Rodriguez to serve. Oh, just over the net. And they tried to let it slide, and they kind of misconnected, and then the hitter just touched it enough to get over the falling block, and it's back to tie game at 6. Defense was there for the Eagles. Chargers just made a play right over the block. Eagles just free ball it over. And that gets in the seam for the Chargers, and they take a lead at 7-6. Good slide setup, but not enough juice on it. And that's blocked inside the block on the Eagle side, and Chargers get the point, 6-8. That goes out, 7-8. Parker back in. Morrow's going to get the ace. 8-8. Almost dropped another one, but Cross, Morrow, Williams, Parker, tip. Williams back to Parker, slams it this time, but Chargers, Libero gets a piece of it to keep it in play. This time Morrow from the back row, right at the Libero though, and she redirected by the middle. Eagles right there, 9-8. Little attack this time right. Play good placement to the right of the block and over the defender's head by Samaria Williams. Definitely can use more of that. Brady checks in, and Samaria will go to the service line at the tied game. That's a tough serve, but Chargers able to get a hit off, and Williams digs. Good tip by Parker, and then great follow-up by Brady. 10-9. Big hit, but just off of the defense. Almost had it. 10-10. Williams pushes it to Parker. Good swing cross, but defended. Another tip. Rodriguez is there. And then Morrow took out the line judge with that one. Back in the corner. 11-10. That goes past the diving defense of the Eagles. Chargers back up. Simon Williams pushes to Anderson, who tips it right off of the block, but somehow kept in play. And great ups by Parsons. And that's going to be an error on we're tied at 14. Big swing and sneaks inside the line for the Chrgers. Eagles with the chance. Anderson or Williams, but and Anderson or Rodriguez to serve for Anderson. Tip. That one was more out than that other one. 17-15. Too much power, no touch. It's an 18. Eagles losing the first set, tied here 1-1 early second set. Williams pops it to Anderson, who throws it down. Finds the avenue to get that ball down in the back, inside the back line. Great setup as the block was late getting over to cover Anderson, and she put it down. 4-2 Eagles. Cotton back to serve. And they hit into the net. 5-2 Eagles. That's another tough one, but Chrgers somehow keep it in play. This time, Williams to Williams, and that'll work. 6-2. No matter the tiebreaker outcome, the Eagles would love to end on a win here today at go 2-1. All the brackets here are going to be competitive, so it's just getting better and preparing for the district. Big swing, and Parsons picks it up to Williams. Tomorrow off the block, another point for the Eagles. And that's a 5-0 run for Atascocita. That skips off the net, but play a little big swing, and that goes out. No touch. 8-2. Cotton still serving. 6-0 run now for the Eagles. And that just bad deflection. Chrgers get the point, but the Eagles have built a 5-point lead. So they can hang on and extend that. Good receive. And then Williams, but perfectly placed defender. And then the block falls too far away from any sliding Eagles team member, and that'll be a point for Chrgers. 8-4. Oh, roll shot almost fell from Morrow, but no touch by anybody. Oh, no. Line judge called it touch. 8-5. 3 out of 4 said no touch, but one did, and she overruled them all. The power of the line judge. 8-5. Back to Morrow. There's just no time to react to that. You just kind of sit there and watch it hit your hands and fall up to the ground. Rodriguez comes in to serve for Anderson. Eagles up 4. Big swing. Good pickup by Rodriguez, but just out of the reach of anybody else. A 9-6. Short, and good job by Rodriguez to get up to get a piece of that. But again, it's just Atascocita struggling to get those loose balls, keep those loose balls in play. And Morrow goes cross, and that's going to be out. That looked on the line to me, but bang, bang play. Chargers within one now after the Eagles have had a 6-0 lead. That was in and playable. Roll shot. Samaria gets it, and then Jordan Morrow goes back line, and good job of the Chargers just keeping this in play. But Eagles with another shot, and a little too much on that dump. Cotton keeps it in play, and then that time the tip by Morrow finds a hole. On the back and forth rally there, 10-8. Parker back in for another offensive weapon for Williams. Eagles up 2. And that'll be an ace for Morrow. We'll take it, 11-8. That's going to be a hit the antenna. 12-8. Tough serve, but handled by the Chargers. But that was a double. Good play at the net to keep Parker digs. Big swing and just over the hands of Rodriguez. Point Chargers, 12-9. Good pickup. Again, the Eagles having a problem time with these deflections. They're there. They just can't keep them into play. Big push to Parker, and again gets the deflection for the kill. Ball goes back to the Eagles. And Samari will go back to serve. Brady checks in. Push all the way across. Good pickup by Morrow, but just not enough to get it in play. Cotton checks back in. Big serve, but Cotton handles it. And then Morrow puts it down. And the deflection goes way out. So that'll go for a kill on the attack from Morrow. And Eagles go up 14-11. Gracie Williams to serve. Anderson back in. Big swing, but Williams is right there. And Parker puts it down. Back to a 4-point lead for the Eagles. Should we go to a third set, we'll play to 25. Assuming they letting these high school girls get in as much playtime as they can at these tournaments. Oh, that was a nice ace for Williams. That serve handle. And that's going to fall for Eagle point on the air by the middle. Double, not necessarily a double touch, but Eagles match their largest lead of the set at 6. This time the middle. Good pickup by Anderson. And then Parker goes cross right at the libero. Good dig by Morrow. Cotton gets it out of the net and gives Parker a shot. Tip. And Williams picks it up. And what happens? Somebody in the net? Or under the net. Tough break for the Eagles. They were playing tough D at the net, but a little too aggressive. Evidently got too close. 17-12. Eagles still up. Williams pushes it to Anderson, and that's going to end up bouncing around off of the Chrgers players and get credit for the kill to Anderson. (18-12). Parson to serve for the Eagles. That's tough. No play for the Chrgers on that one. Williams able to get it back to Morrow. Chrger defender, and they can't get it back because they had too much force behind it. It was sent sailing into the adjacent court. 2013, and Chrgers are going to take a timeout, down by 7. The Eagles trying to hang on here in the second set, back from the timeout. And they promptly give it right back on the good play by Chrgers. But Eagles still lead by 6. And that's a service error by the Chrgers. Rodriguez back in to serve. Eagles need 4 to force the third. Big push outside and off of the defender. Chargers point, 21-15. Tip. Good action by the Eagles to keep it in play. Whoa! Feel the power of the attack. Jordan Morrow gets the kill. Eagles up 7. And she'll go back to serve. Goes cross. Kept in play. Out of system. Tough play, but they get it over. And then Samaria gets the kill off the block on the slide. 23-15. Another cross, another touch. And Samaria gets a good hit on it, but well played. And oh wow, Chargers keep one in play, but when you're down to your last point, you play every ball. And they get the point on the deflection, 24-17. Still set point for the Eagles. Oh, and Gracie Williams flicks it over to get the set for the Eagles, 25-17. We're going to go to 3 sets, playing to 25. We'll be back after a short break. So it looks like because we went to 3 sets, even in a tiebreaker, we'll probably end up at third place, and we're going to play at 9:15 in the morning, I think. Back here on court 1. Yep. Still want to go out with the win. All right, third and final set. Clear screen, Chrgers versus the Task City Eagles. Eagles evidently did something right on the toss and got the received the opportunity to serve first. And that'll be Williams to start us off. And that's going to be tough, but they get there and just going to free ball it over. And that Parker attempt is blocked back on the Eagles side. Chrgers point 1-0. Williams able to give Parker a shot to tip it over, and then that's going to hit the tape. That's 4, but whatever. Tip, and that doesn't go over, so that'll be Eagles point. Parsons in to serve. Middle attack, and Parsons is there. But Eagles just pass it over. Another middle attack. It's by Parsons this time. Chrgers 2, Eagles 1. Anderson a little too strong, no touch. 3-1. This time tomorrow and off the block. She's pumped. Cotton to serve. 3-2. Chrgers up by 1. Too much juice on that one. It goes out of bounds. Good roll shot, but Chargers defend. Another tip by Chrgers, and Williams just sends it over. Big swing. Cotton's there, but too tight at the net. Point Chargers 5-2. That squeaks in the line for a well-placed hit by the Chargers. They're up by 4 early in the first set. Two 7. Clean receive that time. Williams. And that gets the ball back for the Eagles. Still down by 4. Rodriguez at the line. Big swing. Just around the block. 3-8. Good pickup by Rodriguez, and Williams just flicks it over. Little tip, but it falls for a Chargers point, 9-3. Chargers get the ball back over to the Eagles. This time the slide hits the tape, and that's going to be 4 touches. Timeout, Atascocita. Morrow into the net. It's at 3-11. This time the tip finds a home for a kill for Morrow. Eagles still down by 7. Got a lot of work to do. That's too tough to handle. And that Chargers hit sneaks in the back line. 12-4. Parker with a good swing, but picked up by the defense. Williams, another good swing. This time, that's going to be off of a Chrger. That goes off of Eagles, 5-13. And Eagles can't get the ball over. 4 touches, 5-14. Chrgers appear to be in command. And the defense can't get it together, and it's a 10-point deficit for the Eagles. And again, miscue on the attack. Point Chrgers. But the Eagles get the ball back on the service error, so down by 10. Gracie Williams drops in the serve. And good block by Anderson, anticipating that route. Maybe this could be the momentum builder for the Eagles to rattle off a few more points. Chrgers not making a lot of mistakes, but that's one of them. That's an ace for Gracie Williams, 8-16. And Parker puts it down. 9-16. Parker's there to set back again. That little short route for the middle. 10-16. And that's going to be a tough play, but wow, Chrgers keep it in play. And then the Eagles keep it in play, trying to get back set up on defense, and just off the block. Good play on both sides. And the Eagles come out on the bad end of that one, 10-17. Fun ball, but I'd like to see the Eagles get that point. Just can't quite get there. No, he called jump. Redo. 10-17. That hits the ground. Yep. That'll be a kill for Anderson. So the 10-point lead for Clear Springs is now just 6. But we are running out of time. Parsons to try to... Morrow gets a piece of it, and then Anderson goes back and forth. Block at the net, but Chrgers still with the shot. Little tip, and Gracie Williams is there. And then Morrow powers down, but great sliding dig by the Liberty. Another shot. Oh, just too much of an angle. 11-18 for Anderson. Sorry, 12-18. Sorry, I was right. 11-18. Scorekeepers are going back and forth. They're toying with me there. Oh. They call Anderson over the line. Even though nobody was there. 11-19. Timeout, Eagles. And that kind of snuck up on Parsons there, and Chrgers get the point, 11-20. Cotton gets it to Williams. Brady pushes. And hitting error by the Chrgers. Gives the ball back to the Eagles. See if they can make something of it. 12-20. Just dribbled on the net a little too much, and Morrow couldn't stay with it. 21-12. Chrgers looking to close out. Whoa. Error by Chrgers gives the Eagles a point and the ball back. Rodriguez will come in. Ooh, good effort by Chrgers, and they give their hitter a chance, and she puts it down 22-13. Williams gets it to Williams, but picked up by the Charger defense. And then back row attack into the net. 14-22. Eagles get the ball back. Parker checks in for Parsons. Morrow. Oh, and that sent way out. No touch by the Eagles. 15-22. Eagles can't do much with it, but reset. Big swing from the right side. Push. Yeah, diving dig by Morrow. And then Parker gets it over. Another dig for Morrow. Pushed over. Popped up. Cotton. Parker. Can't go. Chargers back row. And that goes right over the block. 23-15. And that goes off of the block, out of bounds. So credit for the kill to Parker. Samaria Williams back. Eagles down by 7. Big swing, but picked up by the Eagles. And again, Parker off of the deflection. Point Eagles. That drifts out 24-17. Match point for the Chargers. And Parker gets the kill off of the deflection that hits the antenna. So that'll be a point. Eagles. Gracie Williams to serve. Have to make a really, really deep run, 6-point run to keep this from ending. Chargers set up in the middle, and Gracie Williams digs, and Anderson flicks it over. And then a block by Anderson keeps the Eagles alive. 19-24. And that's going to be tough, but Eagles have a chance to score a point here. Give it to Parker. And roll shot over the block goes for the point. Playing smart are the Eagles. Still need 4 points. One at a time. Tip back corner on the line. And that's the game. That's a tough play. And the Chargers take it in 3. So we will likely come back at 9:15 in the morning, approximately. So we will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.